attorney. Okay, welcome back. We are recording, yes sir. Okay, let us continue. Nothing here besides, obviously those. Let's take our omikuji. Lost item will be hard to find. Food and drink. Gluttony is unlucky. Moving. Unforeseen problems. Sure. Extremely bad luck. Lost 2600 yen. Oof.
昔の人は言ったわ。なるようになる。
This happened as soon as you came back into the town, so,
こうなったら、おとなしくあなたの未来を運命に明け渡すが良いでしょう。
Future up to fate.
そうね。この心境を言うなれば。
Yeah, Kinchu.
未払いの年貢はきっちり納めて、力の限りさじ投げて、服従の証拠に仰向けにゴロンと寝転んで、そのまま白装束でふんどし締めて、清水の舞台から飛び降りるがごとし。
Of a mountainside. I'm sure. Keep yapping, Rin. If that was a reference to some Japanese saying or something that went whoosh way over my head, but sure. Otherwise, Rin be yapping. Sure. Unlucky. Okay, no new Emmas. 2 new Emmas now that Rin has entered. 3 new. I'm blind. Well, I mean, we can afford them, so. Ooh, okay. That's how they look unshadowed. Or like separate. Sure.
これ三階堂の天井に飾ってあったけど、あれは売り物じゃないよって言われて買えなかったのよね。
Okay, Rin. Why are you shaking?
誰がかな？それはおそらく中央アフリカのアザンデ族やブバンギ族が作るスローイングダガーだな。
これは違うと？宝具ということ？
Of course, by the way, of course Archer would be the one to immediately know where a certain blade is from.
いや、宝具ではない。だが得意なものだ。例えるなら、バーサーカーの符剣がかのものの不随物であるように。
Yeah.
詳しく知りたいんだけど。
単なるスペックでいいのならば述べよう。
Okay, I mean, give me all the lore you want. I'm listening.
この逆手用の武器は、それぞれタルウィ左、ザリチェ右の名を持っている。
Okay, Torich and Zorich.
左で敵の刃を絡め、右で敵の身を断つ。
Oh, okay, sure.
和読すると、左獅子神に右獅子神ね。
Sure.
形状が獣の牙を模しているのは明白だ。
Okay, sure.
かの時代にまだ実在した悪魔の牙をご神体として捧げたのかもしれん。
Very fitting for I'll remind you.
悪魔の牙か。
Gulp. What is that face? I don't think I've ever seen this mouth type in Fate. Wow. Okay, sure. Some lore on Avengers. Holy... Is that 50,000? Huh. I mean... Alright then. Fuck me for losing the previous save file with the loads of money. Huh. Is there something special behind this one that I'm not yet supposed to see because it's so expensive? Please do let me know if this is safe to open. Just based on the... I don't know. Maybe it's who would be the most money hungry? I guess Rin. Maybe it's like a swimsuit Rin or something. Oh, hey, that's fun. Tsukuri monoji. Sure. All the chibis. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Or this one, really. Have I? Maybe I have seen this one. Sure. Shrine Maiden Sakura. Also, Shrine Maiden outfit on you too.
演出担当のポンチエシリーズその1。
その1。
これはぜひ等身大ぬいぐるみで揃えたい出来です。
Yes, yes.
正気かね
The Rin's eyes being small dots. Yeah, funny. Okay, well that's yeah, do let me know about if this is something I shouldn't yet open. I don't know, similar to the I forget which one was it. This one maybe that had the Karen one. Basically, have we yet even learned her name in game? At the very least, we learned it through an Emma. But, yeah. No new wallpapers. Seemingly no. Okay, cool. Let us continue. I wonder if new stuff has opened up in Eclipse. I think we've decided to save Eclipse until way later. Still recording, very good. Okay, so forced Rin scene.
おい、遠坂。ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだが。
Okay.
鍵なら開いてるわよ。
The lock is open, or the door is open. Though there's some kind of response, I can't really make out what it is. Please just go in, is what she says.
すまん、よく聞こえない。
なあ、もう。なに鍵なら開いてるわよ。
Yeah. As I raise my voice, an annoyed response comes from inside the room. For some reason, Tosaka seems to be in a bad mood. Is it really safe to open the door? Yes. But if I slip away after calling out to her, I don't want to think about what would happen to me afterwards. Just trolling her. Can I come in? Yeah. Can I come in? Yeah. Doesn't come in. What the fuck? Yeah, Rin would tear you to pieces.
なんだこれ。いつの間にこんなに散らかしたんだ。
Ah, yes, the classic mad scientist setup. Please give me, like in Stay Night, give me Rin doing drugs scene. No, it was magical stuff, but you know. Without exaggeration, Tosaka's room is so messy that there isn't anywhere to stand. Considering the number of days she's been back, this is truly astonishing. Yeah?
なにそんなことを言いに来たの
I mean, under Tosaka's glare, I can tell that she's really in a foul mood.
いや、そういうわけじゃない。
Yeah? No?
じゃあ何の用かしら見ての通り片付けてとっても忙しいんだけど。
Are you though? Okay.
片付け
何が言いたいのかしらエミヤくん
Don't answer. Just like, okay. Just agree with her. Oh, whoops. I just blurted out what was on my mind. Right before me stands a red devil, smiling sweetly, wearing the mask of Tosaka Rin, the honor student.
いや、なんでもない。
なんでもない。
用事の方も本当にちょっとしたことだったんだ。
Yeah?
そうじゃあ後にしてもらえる
I love how frank Rin is.
まあ、邪魔して悪かった。
Goodbye. I back away, making sure not to lose eye contact, and close the door.
しかしまあ
Hmm. The ability to make that much of a mess while trying to tidy up and still manage it in the end is really a talent. Okay, that was an interesting scene. Weird that it was forced, but I guess, you know, gotta introduce Rin back to the story, so sure. No major events. Yeah, we're not gonna do any outside night stuff, but we can hang around in the Emiya residence. Oh my god. Rin Rider and living room. I mean... Sure, let's do more Rin. Now that she's finally in the story. Thumbs up. Oh my god. Triple. Ask Tosaka for advice. Probably advances the plot. That sounds like it. Go have a look? Question mark? Or nah, it already went to bath. Okay, what the hell? Nope. Let's go from bottom to top. Nah, already went to bath. Yeah? I've got some spare time on my hands, so I'm using it to breeze through some preparations for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah?
ねえ、エミヤくん、ちょっと来て。
No, I'm busy. Oh, looks like Tosaka's calling me. I mean, sure. Okay, fine.
リンが上がりましたね。それでは私が先にお風呂を使わせてもらいます。
Yeah?
ライダーも先に使って。私は課題仕上げなくちゃいけないから。
Okay.
しかしさくらの方が。
Everyone is doing stuff. They continue on like that as I head into the hallway. Since I'll be last, should I turn down the gas before my turn? I'll get dizzy from the accumulated steam after the girls have gone if I don't. Well, putting that aside for now.
おい、なんだよ、遠坂って。
Is something... Is she naked? No. Okay, she's just gone. Has she already gone to her room? Normally you'd stay put after calling someone out. Oh well.
風呂上がりに何か持っていけばいいかな。
Yes. But if I suddenly brought her a can of beer, she'd probably just hit me while going on about trying to make her fat or something. Can of beer, huh? Okay. She's the opposite of Fujine, who always needs a drink after a bath.
どこがいいのかね。喉越しかな。
Maybe. While mumbling these things to myself, I head towards Tosaka's room.
遠坂、入るぞ。
Uh-oh.
お、来た来た。入っていいわよ。
Okay, seemingly safe. Tosaka's voice sounds unusually cheerful. Yeah, I'm kinda scared for that reason. And yet, perhaps there is some kind of law of equivalent exchange that makes me become anxious whenever Tosaka seems to be in high spirits. Yes. In the real world, we call that being what's it called? Pavlov's dog or something? Yeah. You've been trained. You've been conditioned.
遠坂、どんな用向きだ？
そんな警戒しなくてもいいわよ。取って食うわけじゃないんだから。
You really never know with you, so, you know. I wonder if I'm overthinking this. But then again, Tosaka smells so nice fresh out of the bath, and with just the two of us in this room at night, of course I'll be nervous. Yeah?
さて、呼んだのは他でもないわ、エミヤくん。
Watch it be something stupid like, I don't know how to turn on the TV. ... I don't think there's another set of TVs in this room beyond the one in living room.
こんなことあなたじゃないと頼めないし。
Oh my god, they are baiting us so hard into romantic stuff, but it's gonna be something goofy. Also, because words were highly suggestive. Yeah, I'm a nervous wreck, having no idea of what she's thinking or intends to.
肩もんで。
はい。
Hi?
だから肩。風呂上がりに揉まれると効くのよね。
Oh my god. And just like that, my sweet expectations were blown away with one swift strike. Yep. Out of the stadium. As though Tosaka had struck it like a ball at the batting cages, sending it flying beautifully into the net.
ほら、こういうことはエミヤくんにしか頼めないじゃない。
Yeah?
セイバーやサクラには気が引けるし、ライダーだと私の鎖骨粉砕しかねないし。
Wow. I don't know. I think Sakura might actually... no, Saber would probably be just a fine choice. I mean, you guys know each other pretty well, right?
確かに、俺じゃないと頼めないよな。納得。
Okay, sure. I mean, yeah. I completely understand, but it's still really depressing. Osaka's shoulders seem to be bothering her after a bath, and there isn't anyone else suitable to ask. Well, it's not like there aren't some servants that might be good at something like this, but... Taking a step back...
遠坂、肩凝るのか。
そうね。やっぱり血圧高くないから血行が悪くてね。いろいろ凝りやすい体質なのよね。
I think my shoulders are fairly stiff always, but I make do.
肩凝るほど大きなものをぶら下げてないのに。
Okay. You're gonna die if she actually heard any of that mumbling. Oh, it was nice knowing you, but I think the game is over and credits incoming. I've heard of people talk about that, but I wonder how true it is. Shiro, my boy, run. That's in a domain men could only imagine. But someone like Sakura might know the truth of the matter.
何か言ったエミヤくん。
Yes, she heard you, at least partially. Uh-oh.
いや、さくらは凝りそうだけど、遠坂はどうなんだろうかなんて考えてもない。
Not even a bit.
そう。じゃあ今のは聞かなかったことにしておくわ。
You are such an angel. Unless I narrowly avoided stepping in it big time. But because of that, I have no chance of getting out of this massage.
エミヤくんって得意そうよね、こういうの。
Oh yeah, he is good at everything menial.
自慢じゃないけど、藤根相手に仕込まれてきたからな。ちょっと自信はあるぞ。
That makes sense.
藤村先生ならシローにさせてそうよね。羨ましい。
Yeah, she is honest to herself and you wish you could be like that.
そうか?
I mean, that position is kinda enviable from every girl's point of view, you know? Just being able to do anything and say anything to Shiro, you know? And also be that close to him, and yeah.
そうじゃない。そういうことを気軽に頼める相手がいるっていうのはいいものよ。
Yeah, that.
なのかな。藤根に肩を揉まれたことは、いや、なくもなかったが。
Yeah, okay. It wasn't very good, I assume. Or you broke a collarbone or something. Fujine was like, come on, Shiro, you're also really stiff, aren't you? and just started.
そう言われてなぜか生体の実験になり、最終的にはサブミッションの新技開発大会に。
That tracks. That tracks.
訂正。あんまり羨ましくないわね、それは。
I have a feeling I've just exposed the true idiotic relationship between me and Fujine to Tosaka again. Yeah. I think to myself, how? How could Fujine, despite being a bit older than me, seriously turn that into wrestling practice?
関節技や整体の真似事はいいから普通に肩もみでお願いするわ。
No, I don't think Shiro would do that to anyone. It's literally just all Fujine. I mean, yeah, maybe Shiro got like goaded into doing that with the mood of with Fujine, but like I don't think he'd be the one to start it.
おだちんくれとは言わないから安心して揉まれてくれ。
I like that.
じゃあ、登坂。
I like that saying. Odatsinkure. I stand behind Tosaka and reach out for her shoulders. But as I get closer, the scent of her hair, it's really troublesome for Shiro.
シロ何かおかしいことがあるの？
Suddenly, it's not only his shoulders that are really stiff.
なんでもない。ちょっと緊張してるだけだ。初めてだからな。
That isn't the real reason I'm nervous. The thought of Tosaka, with her slender neck and shoulders, unconsciously making girlish moans. Calm down, calm down. This is just a shoulder rub. A massage. There is no further meaning to it. I don't know, massages are pretty intimate.
変なところ触ったら殺すからね。
そこがガチガチに凝っててもか？
バカ。
Aw, that was cute. Saying that actually calmed me down. Nice. Yeah, that was really cute. Gripping her shoulders, I use my fingertips to search for stiffness in her muscles. Huh?
お客さん凝ってますね。
Oh, role-playing a bit, sure.
わかる？やっぱりほら、私ってできる女だから。
いろいろ苦労してるんでしょうね。
Yeah, sure, sure.
出来の悪い弟子のことを心配したりとかね。
Understandable, understandable. So, basically, it's my fault. Meaning, giving this massage is like a way to make up for my incompetence?
冗談よ。本当にシロのことで肩が凝ったら、今頃うっ血死してるわよ。
Wow, yeah, sure.
手ひどいな、それは。じゃあ、少しはまともになれば、こんなに肩こりはしないのか？
She moans as my hands move. As I massage below her collarbone, Tosaka lets out a light sound of pleasure. So intimate, ooh la la.
さて、どうでしょう。
Playful?
でもいいわね。肩揉んでもらうのって。
Yeah?
あんまり揉んでもらったことないから、私。
Sure.
だよな。
Tosaka's been living alone for a long time, and there's not really anyone at school she could ask. Probably not even Mitsuzuri. Yeah, despite them being like the closest friends to each other, I don't think they are like that. They still keep a clear boundary.
なかなか安心して他人に背中を預けられなくてね。
Yeah, scary thing.
疑心暗鬼が基本姿勢の因果な家業じゃない？私たちって。
Sure.
肩揉んでもらうなんて危なっかしくて。
Yeah, sure, sure.
おまけに、遠坂の学校の猫かぶりもあるだろ？
Yeah, Right. That makes it doubly hard to ask anyone at school.
ちょっと肩揉んでくださらないかしらなんて他の人には言えないよな。
Yeah. I mean, you could probably use a command spell to force Archer to do it, you know?
今でも私のことをそう見てるんだ、エミヤくん。
I think that's slightly differently said in Japanese. I think the implication in Japanese is you are still watching me that way. Whereas the English text is more about past. Okay.
いや、俺はともかく首をゴキゴキやってたら下級生が幻滅して悲しむからやめといた方がいい。
Uh-huh. I apply more pressure upwards from the nape of her neck. It really is stiff. Enough to make me consider buying bathing products to help deal with stiff shoulders from now on. Sure. 上出来。
これだけでもちょっとシローがいてくれてありがたいなって思ってるのよ。
よし、それなら今晩は徹底的に遠坂を揉み倒す。
Oh my god. Mommy house. Rob you to death.
シロー、そんなにしたら。
Oh? Saying that, I immersed myself into Tosaka's massage, and then Sakura walks in. Her voice was faintly sensual. I guess this isn't so bad, yeah?
そこ。極楽。
だがこの程度準備運動にも及ばぬと知れ。本番はここからだぞ、遠坂。
Oh yeah, he's actually getting into it. Okay, let's go.
まだするの
Oh my god. Her shrieks filled with pleasure, relaxation, reverberate throughout the room.
まだするの
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like this, the shoulder massage goes on late into the night. Ooh. However, my hands have become sore. Ooh. Holy. That was a scene and a half. Love it. Okay. Very cool. Do we have any new daily stuff? Seemingly not. I think these would show up here. Let us check afternoon. Yeah, that's a new there. That's new. Oh, Tosaka residence going there with. Oh, harbor. Yeah, probably Rin. Probably with Rin. Why are you here? Hello? Help? There is Berserk Smash? Ilya, please. Okay. So, I think we should make this whole video about Rin. Let's just go here. And so, the investigation met its end. What investigation? This is like a in media res or something. The convergence point of all events, the terminus of all possibilities. The one and only key that can definitely bring an end to this case. Indeed. The conclusion I've come to after long thinking and speculation. Holy shit, we have a treasure chest. An actual treasure chest. Not a mimic. No, it's not. It's not a mimic. Are we thinking? Okay, let me try to predict. Like this is it's giving fake vibes of being serious, so it's probably a joke scene. So I'm predicting Shiro is currently cleaning Rin's house or reorganizing because she came back, and Shiro is right now wondering if this is a safe chest to open, if there are undergarments here specifically. Yeah, that's my guess. If it's a more serious thing and not like a joke thing, this could be about the pendant. You know, this could be. I don't know. We'll see. The conclusion I've come to after long thinking and speculation. That's right. It cannot be anywhere but inside this. What? Exciting magical box. What? What?
文化祭の話をしよう。
What? Huh? That felt like another minigame thing. Okay, let's talk about the cultural festival. It's been brewing in the background, but never quite there. Okay. The one who began talking was Mitsuzuri. So this is, yeah, that was like, now we're going back. So that was something that happens in the future, and now we're going to day back of the incident or something. I don't know. I think that's what we are doing. Anyways, the one who began talking was Mitsuzuri. She had come to talk not as a member of the archery club, but as the representative for all the athletic clubs.
文化祭の話をしよう。
Sure. The one who began talking was Issei, my main man. Ayy. In order to make sure the cultural festival was successful, he had requested a seat in the talks with the athletic clubs, who had yet to come up with a unified plan. Sure.
わかったわ。ならうちですれば？
Ah, okay. Just checking, we are recording. Yes, we are. Okay. The one sitting between them and shrugging her shoulders in bemusement was Tosaka. Tosaka, who happened to be present by coincidence, volunteered to act as a mediator. Sure.
よし、そうと決まれば。
Okay.
エミヤ、悪いのだが。
But?
日曜日、お茶のセッティングをよろしくね。
Oh. Sure. Faced with the sight of the three of them in such perfect harmony, all I could do was nod. The big three of the school. No. Fujine is one of the big three. And that's how I ended up in my current situation. In preparation for Sunday in 2 days' time, I purchased 4 people's share of tea cakes and head towards the Tosaka residence. Yeah, so what he was searching was teacups or tea set. I'm very reluctant, but it's for my friends, sure. Against that fiendish duo, even Issei is at a disadvantage. No, he's not. Issei would swipe the floor with them. All I'm able to do is pretty much just be present and prepare the meeting place beforehand. Sure. Day 2. Tosaka base.
Tosaka!
Still didn't catch the last word. Tosaka base something. Not here. There's no answer. But I told her I was coming today. I'm also carrying a lot. For the time being, I'll go inside.
あれいないのか？Tosaka?
doesn't look like she's in the garden either. I carefully look around the first floor, the basement, and the storage room. No sign of Tosaka. She's taking a bath or something, I don't know. She also carelessly left the door and windows open. That is very sus.
自分の部屋で何かやってるのか?
I don't know. Seemingly I thought the first scene was in her room, and I think she wasn't there. She's probably right in the middle of some magical experiment. In daytime, when she knows that people might be coming over. Maybe. I go up the stairs and knock on the door to her room. No response. There's no sign that anyone is inside either. This is a weird event scene thingy. Like it reads like a mystery novel or something. The door's not even locked. Yeah. Way too careless. I slowly grasp the doorknob and timidly pull. No naked Rin. Good. Good. Tosaka isn't here. She's not sleeping or changing clothes. We are safe. Has she seriously left her house unattended? I don't think she has. I think she's somewhere. And my main guess is still in the shower or something. She's not on the upper or lower floors. The owner of the house is not in this room, and the windows were left unlocked here too. Yeah, that is very suspicious. Like, why does she suddenly feel the need to leave all the windows open? Or unlocked, rather. I guess she does have a magical barrier, but I don't know. Even for Tosaka, it's hard to imagine she would just rush out and leave the windows, doors, and boundary field open. Yeah, no. For all her bad habits, and biggest careless mistake here is that there are way too many flaws in everything. Yeah.
何があった?
Did something serious actually happen? It started so casually too. The top of the desk is in complete disarray. A familiar chest has been dragged out from the corner of the room. Is that the chest where you found the pendant originally in Stay Night or in UBW? There is a half-empty teacup on the desk. Did she... She tried to open the chest but got sucked in. And going forward, this game will turn into an isekai. We are going to get transported into a magical world. Unlike ours. Or, well, this world is magical too, but, you know. A more fantasy setting. A suspicious item, yeah? Everything around here is unnatural. But this unnaturalness is different from usual, yeah? One idea, which is probably not what is going on right here, but now that Rin is back in the story, something about the Zeltrich activating multiple dimensions, that might come into play in some form at some point, so, you know, we might have accidentally switched dimensions at some point. Probably not in this scene, or and most likely not even anywhere, but it's still an idea to keep in mind, I guess. Did I mishear? Just faintly. Oh, a voice came from somewhere. Uh-oh. Did Rin accidentally shrink herself inside that box? Is there a miniature world inside there? A girl was tightly packed.
そのフレーズはちょっと。
A girl was tightly packed inside the box. Also, nice meta commentary, unless that actually visually appeared in the world. Yeah. The sound from here is a little. What he said in Japanese is instead of that sound, he was more meta, and in Japanese he said no, that phrase is a little bit okay. How should I say? Not likely. However, I get the feeling she's in here. I mean, it's a stupid delusion. As if Tosaka could be inside this. Maybe I should check to make sure. Okay, I'm really invested in this scene. Holy. What are we doing here? I slowly raise the lid with my hands and peek through the opening. Oh my god. Wait. I mean, that's a Britain flag, but wait. This game, it came out before Zero was being written. It came out before Prismalia. What are you doing here? Hello? I mean, I guess they were planning it at the point they were making this game. Magical Curl Rin? Sure, let's go. Also, it was more of a ooh rather than ho. So, Rin, what's going on here? Yes. A girl was indeed tightly packed inside. I closed the lid. I always appreciate these kinds of jokes. You open the door inside and then just stare in silence for a second. And instead of entering, you just close it back up and back away. Yeah, always a funny joke. I don't think it can even get old. Goodbye, Rin. I rub my eyes. I take a deep breath and try to face reality head on.
Yes.
Yeah. I pull myself together and once more open the lid. She's crying. It's so adorable. And also, what is wrong, little girl? I see a tiger or thingy there. Yeah. Indeed. So well, what's going on? We stare at each other for a few dozen seconds. This illusion before me, looking embarrassed at being discovered.
びっくりした？
So, is this your secret hobby? Something? Were you trying to spy on Shiro? Rin? Gave a forced smile with all her might. She looks really embarrassed, yeah, so we should just smile back at her and not ask many questions. Oh. Okay, the second shutting of the lid got me. Okay. Okay, game. Yeah, there's no way. There is no way. There's no way such a ridiculous situation like Tosaka being inside the chest could happen. Oh, what the? Now it's really shaking hard. I think you accidentally locked her in. Or maybe she locked herself in previously accidentally, yeah. But why would the barriers be open. I don't know. I don't want to admit it, but Tosaka is really inside? Hello there. That girl was pitifully packed inside the
何
box.
よ、まるで写し親みのカストリ作家みたいな顔して。
Depressed writer for a post-war pulp magazine. Ha!
誰だそれ。てか、なんだそれ。
Yeah. Tosaka was really inside? As I stand there in shock, with a grunt of exertion, Osaka climbs out of the box that was smaller than herself, as if any sense of distance and perspective had become all wacky. Okay, so yeah, I didn't have a good indication of this box's size, but seemingly okay, very small. Okay.
来てくれて助かったわ。
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So you did get trapped there.
あのままあと数日は宝箱から出られないと思っていたから。
Mm-hmm. Okay. I look back and forth between Tosaka and the chest.
ああ。
あなるほどなるほど。doesn't なるほど。
少しは整理整頓しなきゃって思って宝箱の片付けをしてたのよ。
Yeah?
蓋が閉まらないようつっかい棒をしてね。
I propped it open with a stick, so the lid wouldn't even close. Like, this is the actual design of, I think it's Ruby from Khaled Liner. Huh. Yeah, just a stick.
つっかい棒って、あれ、なんなんだ。
とにかくあの中に潜り込んであれこれやってたのよ。
What's with that? Anyway. Okay, doesn't want to talk about the stick. One thing or another happened. Somehow it goes without saying that the volume and appearance of that chest don't sync up. Yeah. And then...
つっかい棒が落ちてきて、遠坂は中に。
ご名答。持ち主の信頼を裏切るとは随分と太い杖ね。
Okay.
後でお仕置きしなくちゃ。
That is really funny. Considering, I mean, it's the first episode of Khaled Liner, so it's not really a spoiler. Yeah, that is really funny because that's exactly what she says in Khaled Liner. Or not exactly, probably, but you know, that's roughly what she says. She's muttering something I don't understand. So she was stuck because it can't be opened from the inside?
まあそういうこと。助けられちゃったわね。なんとか出られないかと試してたんだけど。
Yeah, but just couldn't. Okay. This is the prop stick that betrayed Tosaka. It's surely a treasure itself, so wouldn't it take offense to being treated as a support prop? You have no idea. I take it in hand. It's surprisingly heavy. This isn't plastic? No, it's don't question it. It's something else.
上が丸いから、こんなのつっかい棒にしたら滑るって。もっと他の。
あ、ちょっと何してるのよ、シロ。
Wait. I'm pretty sure this doesn't happen, but if you just grab it, you don't become the host, right? Right? You unless. Please, game, give us magical girl, Shiro.
悪い遠坂。これはお前の。
Uh-oh.
とにかくそれはしまっておきなさい。
Tosaka lunges at me, trying to snatch it away. Even though I would have been fine with obediently handing it over, I faltered at her angry expression and stumbled. Uh-oh.
待てトサカ、そんなにこっちを押すな。
Phrasing. If she does that...
うわ
Uh-oh. Oh no, compromising position. I'd be fine if only I fell over. Oh my god. I pull my arm free of her and push her away with all my might. Uh-oh. It's backfired. Osaka's head flies back, crashing into the lid above her, which then falls down. Uh-oh. Wait. Are we both stuck there? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Welp. Something collided with my lower back painfully. In the darkness, there's a soft, supple sensation as something rests on top of my body. Oh my god. I salute you, good sir. You have won. No mistake, it's Tosaka. Mm-hmm. What a peaceful day. Yeah? I take a deep breath and quickly calm down. The speed of this mental switchover is something that makes Emiyashiro a reliable man in a crisis. Sure. So, now we're gonna spend like a week inside this box.
よし、説明するぞ、トサカ。
Yeah? Or, well, no, not a week, because it all resets on the 11th, but you know.
わかりづらいだろうが、二人とも閉じ込められたようだ。
How funny, how quirky. No one's fault. Don't punch Shiro, please. Be reasonable. Yeah, that was coming. Yeah, we knew it.
何落ち着いてるのよ、あんたは。
I mean, he's good at flipping the mental switch. Yeah, you guys seem to be in a bit of a peril. No one knows who knows magic knows about your location. So, I mean, well, Shiro does have command spells, so like we could do Saber command spell here, but you know, yeah.
人の後頭部をしこたま強打させて抜け抜けと。
悪い、トサカだけでも外に出そうとしたんだ。
Trying.
蓋が悪い、蓋が。
I try to persuade Tosaka as she flies into a rampage on my chest. Oh boy. It really hurts, you know. She slams her fist into my stomach as if it were a punching bag. That can hurt considering how fiercely we see her training at the end of Unlimited Blade Works anime. Is it also in the visual novel? I forget. At Clock Tower. I hope those Sunkei karate punches of hers aren't going to leave a bruise. I don't think I've ever heard of Sunkei, but sure.
なあ、トサカ。気が済んだか。
No, she will keep punching you days in.
ええ、少しは落ち着いたわ。これは返しなさい。
Give her the stick. She snatches the stick and flings it away. Does Tosaka really care so much about that item? Is it the keepsake from her childhood or something? Is it? So like, I'm at this point beginning to suspect that it's actually canon what is going on at the beginning of Prisma Ilia. Like, I'm not sure about all the Ilia magical girl stuff, but the beginnings part. What if that's actually true? Huh. You know, considering at the beginning of this game we did introduce a certain blonde lady. So like of course with a different first no, we didn't introduce her. We introduced her clothing and name. Was it even her clothing? I'm not sure.
エミヤくん
I have trouble breathing when she whispers from so close. Oh my god. Ooh.
ちょっと腕
Ouch. Oh, okay. Ouch. Okay.
捻挫か
Okay. Sorry, my bad. Wrong mood.
この体勢だと手が届かなくて
Huh?
私のスカートのポケットからケースを取って
The case.
ああ
I extend my hand. Whoa, that's right. I might end up touching her in a strange place. I might end up touching her in strange places. This close up. There we go. No, calm down. It's not troubling at all. Calm down.
変なところ触らないでよ
Never. We would never.
ポケットってああこれか
It was in a place where I could graze her bottom by mistake. My fingers make contact with the case. I tug it out and pass it to Tosaka.
さて
Sate. With a bit of squirming and twisting, we managed to separate our bodies. We couldn't stay tangled together forever. Wait, this chest has 2 people in it, and yet there's still space left over? It's, yeah, I gave up on understanding the exact dimensions, so we are just treating it like a bottomless bag from D&D.
父さんがこの箱どうなってるんだ
どうって見ての通りのものよ 大きさは関係なく中に入りさえすれば収めてしまう屈折空間
Sure. It is a cool item, just the concept itself. It's so very common in D&T style stuff and fantasy stuff, but very cool concept always.
収納されたら最後簡単には出られないプチ魔法の箱よ
It's a small magic box that you can't simply escape from right after you've been put in. I think there have been a couple fantasy shows, at least isekai that I remember, where this kind of stuff has actually come into play. Where they actually use this type of item, you know, magic bag or bottomless bag or item box or inventory box or whatever you call it, and use it to trap other people, enemies inside. You know? That's always fun. Yeah.
収納されたら最後って脱出の手段はあるのか
I mean...
外から開ける分には問題ないけど内側から開けるのは難しいのよなんていうかルールの問題ね
ルールって宝箱にか
当然でしょ宝箱なんだから中のものが勝手に出たら困るじゃない
Sure.
これはかの大師傅ゼルレッチが愛用した宝箱中身の保管が完璧なのは言うまでもないでしょう
Okay. Sure. That it just works. You know, I don't know too much about Zelrech himself. Herself? I think it's a himself. But we know he has, I mean, his dual sword has ties to, you know, space and dimensions, so this matches. This fits right in. We don't need to question it.
ゼルレッチ じゃあ遠坂の宝石剣と同じ類？
Mm-hmm.
そう第二魔法によって作られた魔法の箱。
There we go. More concrete lore. That's really cool.
箱の容量はそのままで空間を増やすのではなく物品の容積を増減させることで収納するのね。
Mm-hmm.
そのデタラメの影響か内部時間も外界とは異なっている。
Right. Usually in these types of scenarios, classically, it's time is just frozen inside. But sure.
箱の中の1時間は外界では1日に相当するのよ。
Okay.
変な例えだけどコールドスリープみたいなものね。
Sure. That's a good way of putting it. I like that.
1時間が1日？ それじゃあもし
Yeah, we are in big trouble. If we spend 3 hours in here, Sunday will already be over, won't it? Yeah, so luckily you guys only need to spend a couple hours of here and then just everything resets. You guys don't necessarily know that, but yeah. Unless this is counted as a separate dimension and it doesn't flow over to separate dimensions, the resetting thing.
そういうこと。浦島太郎になりたくなかったらさっさと出るしかないってわけ。
I have to admit, I've heard Urashima Taro's story from different perspectives a couple of times, but I don't know the actual story. So I that's a bit of a whoosh going over my head. Tosaka lets out a sigh. She'd finally been able to get out, but due to my clumsiness, she's right back where she started. So perhaps it's only natural.
脱出が困難なのは分かった。
Mm-hmm.
けど内側から外には防犯効果もないだろう。箱は壊れちまうけど攻撃魔術をぶつければ意外に。
Unless, I don't know. I mean, they did say that it's created with second sorcery, so.
あのねエミヤくん、
Mm-hmm.
例えば金庫の中に閉じ込められた状況で内側からダイナマイトを仕掛けて脱出しようって思う？
It damages us inside if we try to cast it. Also, glasses, Rin. Hello. Very nice. Obviously, before the box would break, we'd be victims of the blast. Yeah.
第一、私の魔術程度じゃ蓋を吹き飛ばすなんて不可能よ。
Oh. Okay.
大師傅の宝石剣でもあれば別だけど。
Okay, sure. So it's that powerful. I mean, yeah, I did say that it is tied to the second sorcery, so yeah.
なるほど。そうか。そこでそのメガネか。
何？
Nani?
それ魔術品なんだろ？
Ooh.
うんうん。ただの伊達メガネよ。
Even better.
は？じゃあなんでさっき。
Obviously, when you try to explain something, you have to put glasses on. That's basic etiquette, stupid Shiro.
なんでって説明する気分にならないじゃない。
I wasn't expecting her to actually give that response, but sure. I mean, yeah.
脱出の鍵とかでなく？
Shut up, Shiro.
わけないでしょ。そんなのあったら自力で出て行ってたわよ。
Yeah. It seems like a hopeless state of affairs, and yet I'm surprisingly calm and composed.
じゃあなんだ。
Yeah, what then? We wait for our rescue.
これ本格的に。
ええ。
Yup.
口にしたくないけど本格的に閉じ込められたわ。
So, here's an interesting question. I don't think Shiro can currently use it, but if Shiro could use UBW right now, would that work? And because we know from Zero that Ryder is able to slightly change the position of the reality marble appearing or manifesting in reality. Could we go inside UBW and then move it somewhat? Or would that still be counted inside this dimension?
私のせいじゃないけど、巻き込んでごめんね、エミヤくん。
Not my fault, but sorry for involving you. Her apologizing voice is a little frail. We really stepped in it this time, I groan. Inside this small yet spacious chest. What will become of Tosaka and me? I held my forehead as I worried. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Fuck, I mean, I want to continue, but I'm also out of time to record, so, I might be able to switch things around and record a second video later today. Yeah. I mean, we have to end it here, I'm sorry. Next time, the conclusion, hopefully, very funny that we are just stuck there. Let us save it there, yeah. And next time, I have no idea. Very unique situation. Today was all about Rin, and that is totally fine with me. Yeah, okay, cool. Patreon, early access up to 2 weeks. Links down in the description. Cool. See ya.